Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I have a Sephora haul for you. I love shopping at Sephora. I love doing Sephora hauls, and some of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube are Sephora hauls. So this is kind of like a midsummer haul because I am ready to go for, this is gonna sound crazy, holiday releases, because I know come September they're gonna start shooting those at us left and right. So this is probably, I think this is going to be my last Sephora haul before all of that starts, but I have quite a bit to show you guys. This is the big bag. Some of this was in store, some of this was ordered online, and it was over the course of several trips, birthday gift cards, that kind of thing. So let me just jump you right into this haul and show you what I picked up. Okay, I'm going to pull this stuff out of the bag in no order. There's something I bought from Ulta, so let me move that to the side. Well, let me show you what I picked up at Ulta real quick. This is, I actually picked it up because I had my eye on it, but I also got my birthday coupon for the $10 off, so I picked up this new Tarte brush. And more than anything, you know I'm into packaging, so more than anything I picked it up because the packaging was just stunning. And so it's something that I'll be able to use for, like, oh, it's so soft, it's for powder, for bronzers. Look how luxurious this looks. It looks really, really pretty. It's got the pink bristles and then it's got the gold kind of hourglass handle. And it's really lightweight, which will be nice. So I think I'm going to use that to like apply bronzer and stuff, but I did pick that up at Ulta. Let's go into all of the Sephora stuff. So another Tarte brush I picked up that I don't know, now I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm like, did I really need this? I'm not sure. You know when you buy something just because you're in the moment and then you're like, I have a little bit of buyer's remorse. I don't think I needed this. Anyways, this is the Creaseless Concealer Brush, and this was part of the release with their new revamp of their existing concealer. But I loved the handle. I love these types of brushes. Like the one I have by, I think it's, is it Pure Cosmetics? The foundation brush. I love it, even though I haven't been using brushes to apply foundation lately because I've been going the Beauty Blender route. I still love these types of brushes anyways. And then the handle matches their packaging for their new concealer. And so yeah, it's got the purple bristles and it's for concealer, so we'll see. It looks like a toothbrush. Anyways, also super lightweight, but I expected this one to be a little bit heavier, so the lightweight almost makes it feel kind of cheap. So I'm not sure. Anyways, like I said, it was kind of I was gonna wait, and then it was like an impulse buy because I saw it in store and I was like overtaken by how cute it was. Okay, oh gosh, I've got a lot of stuff to go through, guys. Okay, so the next few things I've actually already done a review on. You've probably already seen it if you are, if you've been with me for a while. But the Fenty Moroccan Spice release, I did pick this palette up. I love all things Fenty. I really think she can do no wrong when it comes to makeup. I have loved each and everything she has come out with, and this is no exception. This is beautiful packaging. Oh gosh, these are so, so pretty. I've heard a lot of people say they're over like blues and certain shades being in palettes. And while this is not like a royal blue, it's still sort of, you know, it's in the blue family. So I love them. I love these types of shades, a little pop of color in there. So I picked this one up. They're just really, really nice. If you're curious on how this wore on my eyes, little things like that, I've obviously already given it away that I love it. But check out that review for a little bit more detail and in-depth. But I did pick that up. In addition to that, I picked up the other items with this launch, which are I think I have the primer over on the desk. I might have to go grab it. But I did pick up Fly Liner, which is, in my opinion, I'm going to be faithful to this liner, I think, for a really long time. I have never been a girl that's been able to do my wing with like a felt tip liner or a pen liner like this. I'm just not steady enough. Like, I have to hold my breath to get a straight line. This thing has been such a lifesaver, and it's crazy because it's got like a triangular type of shape so that you can grip it really well. It's not round. And then the tip is so, so tiny that even if you mess up, it's easy to correct, and it's really, really black. So you can go with like a fine line by using the tip, or you can kind of lay it down and make it a little bit thicker. It's it's beyond my favorite. Let me grab real quick. Oh no, it is in here. Okay. So I also picked up the eyeshadow primer, which again has probably become my favorite eye base of all time. I've always used like the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, the Urban Decay Primer Potion. Most recently over the last few months, because it's more convenient to do concealer down here and then, you know, up here, and then just over with a beauty blender. That's really what I've been doing as my eyeshadow base, but this has changed all that. This thing is so good. It makes my eyeshadow so vibrant, so bright. It stays on like crazy amazing. I usually wear my makeup from like 6:15 in the morning to 6 or 7 at night, and by the time I'm taking off my makeup, my eyeshadow still looks good. And this is like the little baby bottle of her primer, her face primer, and it's weird. The doe foot applicator, it's not flat. It's not round. It looks like a Q-tip. It makes it really easy to apply the product. I just have been loving this. This really is worth every penny. And if you're in the market for an eyeshadow primer, I say check this bad boy out. I did pick up the Pat McGrath, let's see, what is this called? Let's see, it's the Sublime Skin Highlighting Trio Highlighter Palette. I love Sephora so much, but I feel like lately their packing skills have left a lot to be desired, because I quite frequently get stuff broken. And I know UPS throws them around, so knowing that, why wouldn't you want to pack it a little better? Especially now that powders are like so soft that they will shatter in shipment. So that's exactly what happened here, and it was the prettiest one of the three too. So this is what this bad boy looks like. I'm hoping it doesn't fall down. You see how that middle one is completely broken. But I am wearing the pink shade today, and I think I'm super impressed with this. I did not think I would be... I mean, Pat McGrath really is a great brand, but I've never been over the moon for the palettes, quite frankly. But this really is amazing. So that's what those three look like. And let me swatch for you. Oh my gosh. Like it's incredible. And it's weird because I think I've heard they're a powder formula, but they're kind of like a cream to powder formula. And so I haven't figured that out yet. And again, I haven't really done my research on it, so I don't know. Thank you for my paper towel. But they are beautiful. So I called and they refunded my money onto my gift card, so basically online store credit, and told me to trash this one. But I don't know. I think I'm just going to try it out, and I have a feeling I'm going to accidentally tip this over one day and that middle one's just going to fall out completely. But anyways, that was that. The other thing I picked up was the Dior Backstage Glow Face Palette. Everyone has been raving about this. It's like when you watch people's videos, it's almost like I'm mesmerized by their highlight, and come to find out they're using this. So I'm like, I am the queen of highlights. I love trying highlights. Why haven't I tried this? So I ended up picking it up. Now, I will also tell you, this one came in broken, and it was in the same package. So this is what it looks like. I think I can, it's got like a crack through the middle of the white one, and so I don't want to like really, let me try and press it in a little bit so that I can, anyways, okay. So the white one came broken down the middle that way, but the rest were okay. But again, I don't want to tip it over too much and have the white one fall out. So I have not yet used this. I'm really excited to use it. I've heard nothing but good things. I've heard this gives you that wet type of look. And I have found that I am actually really liking these bronzy type of highlights, because I use them on my forehead to kind of glow up my skin. And I'm very, very happy with the look that it gives. So that's what those three look like. Let me give you the pink one real quick in case you haven't seen it. They are beautiful. They really are stunning, and they do look very wet and metallic. Right up my alley for a bold highlight that you can see blocks from my house, because that's what I go for practically every time. I don't do subtle. But so I did pick that up. Just be warned that both of these highlighter palettes super, super soft. So if you can get them in store, I recommend doing that. The other item is actually not yet at Sephora, but I'll throw it in here, and it is the Anastasia Norvina palette. So I will be using this. I mean, there's been like a million already reviews, so I kind of thought, do I even want to put out a review? But I mean, y'all let me know. If you want to see a review on this, just comment below. I'd be happy to do it. But this thing is so pretty. This is what it looks like. You've already seen this all over social media, so not really needing to go into this a whole lot as far as talking about it. You've already seen it, but they are extremely soft. They seem to be very, very pigmented. I am not usually disappointed with Anastasia palettes. Heck, I even loved Subculture, so I went against the grain on that. But that's what those look like, and look how pretty that is. That's very, very pigmented, and I hardly went in with my finger into the pan, so super high hopes for that. This will be coming to Sephora very, very soon. In August, I think, is what it is. So more to come on that if y'all want it. Let's see. I did pick up, I caved into the hype and went in with the picked up the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy Anti-Pollution Sunshine Serum. Let's see, cocoa extract, platinum peptides. I've only used it once, and I don't know if I saw everything amazing that everyone was saying, but I think I still need to use it a few more times. It's harder for me to put something like this to use on, like, let's just say on weekends when I'm going a little more casual on the makeup, because I try to film on weekends and then, you know, into maybe like a little bit at the beginning of the week. Yeah, I don't know. Usually when I film, I want to do a full face of makeup. So I will have to continue to try this. I've heard everybody rave about it, that it gives the best glow, that it just really like bronzes up your skin. And so, and it was in the price range for Drunk Elephant that I was willing to pay. It was $38. I can't bring myself to pay like the $100 plus that their other products are, but I've heard they're amazing, an amazing brand. I have tried their like souffle cream or lotion. I really liked it, but this one was more my speed as far as price. And then Sephora's been having some amazing weekly wows. One of them I posted on Instagram as soon as I saw it, because I was like, guys, you need to jump on this. These are going to sell out. And those were I bought several of them. I'm just be warned. The Peach Kiss Moisture Matte Longwear Lipstick. They went to $10.50. And there's actually a couple that I've already started using that are not in this bag anymore. So I'll show you what I do have in here. So right here I have Butterfly, Drunk Dial, Peach Beach, and Sunday Fun Day. So I've got like a little bit of everything. Let me open one up and kind of show you what it looks like. If you were able to snag these at $10.50, what an amazing deal. The packaging is just beautiful. It almost feels really luxurious. It's heavy. It's just a really nice bullet. The top has a peach with the color of that shade, so if you stand up your lipsticks, you already know what shade you're getting when you just grab, which is awesome. They smell, so if you are sensitive to smells, then these wouldn't be for you because they smell just as strong as the Peachy Matte Eyeshadow Palette, and I have noticed that I will put it on and I will continue to smell it for a while. It does not just go away once you apply. But these things are so creamy, so emollient, they're not super long wearing, but they're surprisingly longer wearing for a regular lipstick than what I am used to, but that's what those look like. It has the little peaches, and I love that it's got the little sharper tip because it helps me kind of get into those little areas without having to line, because I don't do a whole lot of lip lining, but super smooth look. Super smooth, no tugging, no nothing, and that's what that looks like. Super rich in color. I just was so impressed, and the fact that they were $10.50, I was like, I want to buy the whole lineup. But so yeah, I got that one, which was Drunk Dial. Sunday Fun Day is more of a like a nude shade, and that's what that one looks like right there. Let's see. Let's put this over here. It looks darker in the tube than it is, and I'm glad, because I'm not crazy about super dark nudes, like the brownier nudes. So that one is Sunday Fun Day. Let's see what else we got. The other two that I picked up Sure Thing. Let's see, I might have one of them in here. I do, actually. The only other one is in my purse, which is Sure Thing, which is the nude shade. In fact, no, it's not back there. It is in my purse. Okay, this one is called Make Me Blush, and it is the prettiest, like, rosy pink. It's not super baby pink, but it's got like a dusty rose type of shade going on, and that's what that one looks like right there. Super pretty. So you can tell they are very, very pigmented. And then the other two I picked up were Peach Beach and Butterfly, which is that lilac type of purple. And then, let's see, I picked up on that same Weekly Wow week, they had the Cover FX Shimmer Veils, buy one get one free, and I had been wanting to try them, so I was like, oh, well, 2 for the price of 1. I'm willing to try it, because then they come out to, like, with tax, like 15 bucks each. So I picked up the shade Moonstone. Look how pretty that looks. Now, I have already used these. I'm just really not entirely sure how I feel, because I don't typically have an issue with eyeshadow creasing, even if it is cream eyeshadow. With the shade Moonstone, it creased quite a bit, and it almost looked kind of flaky in patches. This one is in the shade Amethyst. And this one's a little bit more sheer, but it's got quite a bit of sparkle. So they're very pretty. I think I just need to use them a little bit more to figure them out. You kind of need to not pack on so much or it will get cakey and flaky and gross. But that's what those two look like right there, and I was super happy to pick them up at buy one get one free. So I picked those up. Let's see, I did pick up the other, do you remember how much I loved the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea H2O gloss? I forget which is the one I have. Anyways, it's like, is it a nude one? I think it's the mauve. I can't remember. Anyways, so this one is one I had really wanted. It's in the shade called Resort Life, and it gives you like the most amazing popsicle lips. And it is a red with sparkle, and it just looks so good on. I love it. This gloss, if you're looking for a good gloss, then this is it, because it's opaque enough. It just always looks so good on the lips, and I don't use it on top of a lipstick. I just use it on its own. Look how pretty that is. Shiny popsicle lips. It's just amazing. Okay, the last 3 things I picked up, I have actually also done a review on, and they are the Too Faced Melted Matte-Tallic liquid lipsticks. I picked up 2 shades, Caffeine Queen and I Wanna Rock With You, and then I also picked up the topper, which is the Magic Metal Transformer. So let me swatch a couple of these for you. And like I said, I have already done a video. Both of these are very fall type shades, and they're not as uncomfortable as the regular melted matte lipsticks, but they do get a little dry and flaky. So just one of those where if you're interested, I would get one, see if you like it, and then from there, then go get a couple of others. So these are the 2 shades, I Wanna Rock With You and then Caffeine Queen. Caffeine Queen does have gold glitter. But these are the 2 I found to be the most metallic of the bunch of that lineup, and that's what I was looking for, was metallic. Not looking to buy another matte lipstick. I want something that's metallic. And the rest just kind of disappointed me. Look how beautiful the Magic Transformer looks. You do have to work with this quite a bit, but if you get it right, it looks so good. Let me see if I can... Okay. And that's what that one looks like right there. And the thing about it is you've got kind of dry and flaky, and then you've got dry and flaky. So once you double those up, yeah, it creates a little bit of issue on the lips, but pretty enough to, I'm willing to do the work. Okay guys, so let's see what else. I think that's it. The only other things I got were 100-point perks, because they had some really awesome 100-point perks. So I picked up the Tatcha Deep Cleanse, have found that I absolutely love it, and I will definitely be purchasing the full size. So I got like 3 of these so that they would last me before I had to buy one. But smells like a spa, as you know Tatcha to be. It's got like some grainy texture, so it really removes everything, and it doesn't leave your skin feeling all tight and gross. And then the other thing I picked up was the Tarte Maracuja oil. And this, this is an oldie, but I had never tried it. So have yet to try this. I'm going to try it soon, but I do like very often using oils under my, oils or serums under my, or mixed in with my night cream. Anyways, that's that. That completes our Sephora haul. Quite a bit of stuff over the course of the last month, but definitely stuff either I'm really liking or that I am looking forward to using. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for sticking out this Sephora haul with me. All right, guys, before I let you go, I need to give you the verse of the day. If you are new to my channel, I love ending every single video with a scripture verse just to encourage you, to motivate you, maybe to kind of speak peace to your spirit. And it is my prayer that if you don't already know Jesus as your Lord and Savior, that you would just come to know him. He's the best friend you could ever have. I wouldn't be telling you that if I didn't know that for a fact. He has just been so amazing and I love him so much. So John 14:23 says, Jesus replied, if anyone loves me, he will obey my teaching. My Father will love him and we will come to him and make our home with him. He's such a gentleman. I don't think you can get any better than that. All right, guys. Thank you so much again for watching. I will see you very soon in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.